Hello YouTube, it is me, Raina, and I'm back. So as you all know, the new Deadpool and Wolverine teaser trailer came out, and I just wanted to say my thoughts and feelings about it. I think it was a great tease. We get to see the fourth wall breaking and the cursing. So yes, it's gonna be a Deadpool movie through and through. Marvel is unafraid. When they first brought in Daredevil in the Fox universe, Ryan Reynolds had to do probably some really hard negotiation to make, Daredevil R-rated, and it's proven to work. It made $1 billion, and even with the Joker, with that movie, even though, of course, the Joker is not a superhero, but it's based on a comic book character, that also make $1 billion. So R-rated movies, specifically R-rated superhero movies based on comic books, can make $1 billion, can make money, and everyone will go to it. So with this teaser trailer, we see the TVA coming in, getting Deadpool to try to, I'm guessing, set the timeline right, or whatever they're going to have him do. Whatever shenanigans are going to happen, I'm all here for it. Now, when it came to the making of this movie, I did hear rumors of the TVA being involved. At first, I was confused, but then I do remember in Deadpool 2, there was a lot of time traveling going on. So, yeah, not surprised. And I've seen the set reports of the 20th Century Fox logo being broken down. And, of course, Hugh Jackman is back as Wolverine. Now, I do believe that this particular version of Wolverine is from a different universe. And I feel like we're going to see many different versions of Wolverine throughout this movie. Because if you see that one part in the trailer where you have Deadpool in a casino and you see a guy in a white suit, that is another version of Wolverine that's from the comics. And I feel like the one that we're going to see when they're out in the field in the snow and you see him in his iconic comic accurate costume, I think that's another version of the character from a different universe. I do believe the Wolverine that we saw die in Logan, that was the last of him. He's dead. He's gone. We mourned him. And then we get to see a different version of him in this movie and whatever they're going to get into. And I feel like there's more in this movie than we know. Of course, obviously, they're not going to spoil everything in the marketing and the trailers. But remember a few months back, and of course, I'm going to mention her. Please don't yell at me. Taylor Swift went to a football game with Blake Lively, who is Ryan Reynolds' wife, of course, and Sean Levy, who is the director of Deadpool and Wolverine, and Hugh Jackman, who plays Wolverine, was also with them at a football game. And I found that quite interesting. That's an interesting group of people to all of a sudden be together for a football game. I was like, yes, of course, group of people, go to see football games, but these group of people seem pretty suspicious, and people have been theorizing that Taylor Swift might play Dazzler in this movie, which would not be surprising considering that character is a mutant. And now that we've seen, certain things play out over the past few months and recently, I feel like that's going to be a thing. I feel like, remember with Deadpool 2, when they had Celine Dion have that song called Ashes, and you had the Deadpool in that music video dance around her, and it was funny. That's an actual real song that Celine Dion, wrote and made and all that stuff, and, she sang it and all that stuff. I feel like we're going to have the same thing with Taylor Swift, except she's going to play Dazzler, and I do feel that Taylor Swift is going to write a song for the movie as Dazzler, and it's probably going to be a music video, and also it's going to be in the movie. And I think there is time because her new album comes out April 19th, I believe. It comes out in April at least. And Deadpool and Wolverine comes out in July 26th. So there's enough time in between there for her album to come out, whether music videos, people to digest it, all that good stuff, before they reveal that she's going to be Dazzler and start building up for the Deadpool movie. So I think that is going to happen. If not, then, that's fine. But I feel like it's too many coincidences. It's connecting too well for me for it not to be true. That's just my little theory. I mean, I think people other people have thought about this too, but the more I think about it, more I'm like, yeah. Because at first I was kind of like, I don't know. But then the more and more I thought, I was like, that seems very likely. And I think she's not the only cameo that we're going to have in this movie. I feel like there's going to be a lot more than we don't know. This is basically going to be the starting point building up for Secret Wars. If you didn't see in the teaser trailer, there is a shot, the last shot basically of Deadpool lying on the ground, and next to him you see the comic book Secret Wars. So this is going to be the first like official build up to that. So don't expect too many cameos, but I do believe we're going to get some really significant ones in this movie. And this just being a fun Deadpool movie, and it makes sense. And I do believe if people are nervous about this being so overstuffed and whatever, I'm not. This is the third Deadpool movie. We had a great kind of trilogy of movies focusing on him as a character. The first one, origin story and everything to build him up. And I do believe that this character has earned a movie like this of this stature and being like, I'm going to save the universe and breaking the fourth wall. It's something that's been earned for so long, and so I personally cannot wait for July 26th. This is going to be the movie of the summer, and probably I wouldn't go movie of the year. That's another movie, but other than that, what are your thoughts? Leave them down below, and bye YouTube.